What if everything you thought you knew about one of boxing's biggest champions was only half the truth? What if the inspiring story, the struggle, the pain, the victories, and the powerful speeches were carefully edited pieces of a much bigger puzzle? Because right now, social media is on fire after Tasha K dropped a live video that flipped Claressa Shields' entire narrative upside down. And this time, people aren't just scrolling past it. They're watching, listening, and questioning everything. This isn't just gossip. This isn't just shade. And this definitely isn't a random internet rumor. According to Tasha K, the story we've been sold for years may not be as clean as it looks. And if even part of what she's saying is true, it could change how Claressa Shields is seen forever. So buckle up, because this story gets messy, uncomfortable, and very real. Nobody expected chaos when Tasha K went live that night. But within minutes, the comments section exploded, clips started spreading, and blogs began circling. For nearly 2 hours, Tasha didn't hold back. She accused boxing champion Claressa Shields of allegedly fabricating major parts of her life story. The same story that made her a global symbol of strength, survival, and inspiration. According to Tasha, the version of Claressa fans see on TV, in documentaries, and in interviews is not the full picture. She claims certain struggles were exaggerated, reshaped, or selectively told to attract sympathy, sponsors, and public support. And that was just the beginning. Then came the name that really shook the internet, Sierra Mitchell. Tasha claimed that Sierra, who is allegedly connected to Papoose as a side chick, once played a major behind-the-scenes role in shaping Claressa's public image. According to her, Sierra worked closely with Claressa as a branding consultant, helping craft her story, her messaging, and her image for the public. But things allegedly went left. Tasha says Sierra eventually turned against Claressa and is now preparing to expose everything, with receipts. We're talking screenshots, text messages, voice notes, contracts, and even financial proof. Tasha claims Sierra has been sitting on this information for years and is finally ready to speak now that certain legal agreements have expired. And that's when people started paying attention. One of the most serious claims involved alleged hush money. According to Tasha, back in 2018, Claressa allegedly paid to keep a damaging incident from going public. She referenced a sealed police report and claimed a trainer connected to Claressa's early boxing career was involved in something that could have hurt her reputation. Tasha didn't show the full report on live, but she claimed she had seen documentation supporting her claims. That alone made people pause, because at this point this wasn't just talking, this was pointing toward paper trails. Claressa Shields' rise has always been framed as a powerful story. A girl from Flint, Michigan, overcoming poverty, beating the odds, becoming an Olympic gold medalist and world champion. Millions of young athletes looked up to her. But Tasha claimed parts of that journey were exaggerated to make Claressa more relatable and emotionally compelling. She said Claressa wasn't lying about everything, but allegedly reshaped certain hardships to fit a marketable narrative. That accusation alone split the internet in half. Then Tasha pulled Papoose into the conversation. She claimed he played a role in helping Claressa rebrand and gain broader mainstream appeal. According to her, Papoose allegedly introduced Claressa to Sierra in the first place. First, the strategy worked. Claressa's profile grew. Endorsements followed. A Netflix documentary was reportedly in the works. But behind the scenes, things allegedly started to fall apart. According to Tasha, Sierra was promised a significant payout for her work, a payout she allegedly never fully received. Tensions rose. Tasha even showed what appeared to be a wire transfer from Shields Promotions LLC to Sierra, claiming it was a quiet settlement meant to end their relationship before things turned ugly. Tasha called it hush money. And now, with Sierra's NDA reportedly expired, she's allegedly ready to talk. As the live stream ended, social media exploded. Fans felt betrayed. Critics smelled blood. Sports journalists started digging. Some feminist groups accused Claressa of using struggle marketing to build her brand. Others defended her fiercely, saying successful women are always targeted. Then things got worse. Normally outspoken, Claressa went quiet. No lives, no statements, no clapbacks. And that silence made people nervous. Rumors spread that Netflix paused her documentary. Brands allegedly stepped back from endorsement talks. Industry insiders whispered about PR damage control. Meanwhile, Ciara's social media following skyrocketed. She posted cryptic messages like, "The truth always finds the light." People took that as a warning. Nicki Minaj liked one of Tasha K's posts, and fans noticed immediately. Drake added fuel with a cryptic emoji tweet that many read as shade. Then actress Megan Good tweeted, "Sometimes women hurt women more than men ever could." That one sentence sent Twitter into chaos. Just when people thought it couldn't get bigger, another name surfaced, Monica Reed, a former boxing training partner. After years of silence, she hinted she was finally ready to tell her story. Within an hour, her following exploded. Then came the announcement. Monica Reed would sit down for an exclusive interview with Tasha K. At that moment, Claressa's camp reportedly went into full panic mode. Screenshots began circulating online. Some allegedly showed private conversations between Papoose and Ciara. Others supposedly showed Claressa asking how long certain information could be kept under control. Nothing was officially verified, but the internet had already made up its mind. Tasha later posted a short audio clip she claimed was a phone call between Claressa and Ciara. A woman's voice could be heard saying, "You think Tasha's going to save you? She'll twist it and make you look stupid." Tasha claimed the voice was Claressa's. Fans were split. Some said it sounded real. Others said it could be staged. But one thing was clear, the debate was back on fire. During her interview, Monica Reed appeared emotional but determined. She claimed Claressa allegedly sabotaged her career to reduce competition. According to Monica, sponsorships disappeared. Rumors spread about her mental health. Her reputation quietly collapsed. "I looked up to her," Monica said through tears. "I thought she was my sister." The hashtag #ProtectMonica started trending almost instantly. Behind the scenes, brands reportedly began distancing themselves. Claressa's name quietly disappeared from some promotional pages. Events were delayed. Appearances canceled. Lawyers worked overtime. What started as online drama had become a legal and financial nightmare. Before ending her latest stream, Tasha leaned toward the camera and said, "This isn't over. What I'm dropping next changes everything." And with that, the internet braced itself. Whether you believe Tasha K or not, one thing is undeniable. Claressa Shields' story is under a microscope like never before. Some say she's a victim of betrayal and jealousy. Others say karma finally caught up. The truth? It hasn't fully come out yet. But one thing is clear. This storm isn't slowing down. And when the next receipt drops, nothing will be the same.